welcome back to another week, another show. It's Mark. It's Bryon. It's Josh in the back. He's here.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh,
epic fail.
Wah,
Producer,
wah, wah.
you're fired. And he's got
There
the
he
heavyweight
is.
belt,
and
baby.
He's got his belt because he won the last show.
Yeah, he's the PLE winner.
He's a PLE winner.
Well, we'll find out today if he retains.
If he retains or if he's going to lose it to somebody else.
I need a towel so I can be like Bob Backlund.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, I like the guy. I've met him a few times.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I just said it was okay.
That was a good...
It was a really old reference that probably 5 people got besides us.
Hey.
Old.
Yeah. Well, you're younger than us.
I know, but...
Oh.
Still old.
We've had quite the weekend, folks.
We have. It's a busy weekend. It's beginning of the busy season here at the old podcast.
Yes.
But before we dive into everything, as you know how the shows start,
I got bills to pay.
Brian's got bills to pay. Brian's got favors to accomplish.
Yeah, exactly. I got to cash in. East of the River Comic Book Collectible Show, June 28th, the end of this month, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. $1 to get in. Early birds at 9 a.m. for $3. 2 floors of dealers at the American Legion Hall, 566 Enfield Street, Enfield, Connecticut, right next to Duncan. I'll be there. You'll be there. Cassie Moon will be there. A whole slew of new vendors will be there. It's going to be a great time. We hope to see you there.
Will be there.
Who?
Small Bear Art will be there.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of new people,
Yeah.
and I think it's going to be a great show. I believe the Safari Brothers will probably be there.
Yes.
Usually one of them's
there. Yeah,
there.
they will be there, yeah. Josh, by the way, you texted me.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I responded back to you.
Was the
That's
text
so
for?
weird.
I don't know.
I was
Not
like
good.
texting Mariah.
Oh, okay.
Well, now you know what they're texting about.
No, it was like, I'm at the podcast. What?
No, it would have been funny if Josh wrote, "Who dis? New phone."
Who dis? New phone.
No, the problem is...
New phone. Who dis?
The problem is, Mariah called, and I was like, why is Mariah calling me? So I texted, I thought I clicked on her name, I clicked on your name.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Just let you know. So
Thank
if you're
you.
trying to respond to somebody like work or something.
Yeah.
So East of the River should be a great show. Looking forward to that.
2 floors.
In this
Scott's very excited for
this
it.
past weekend. Cliff Show was incredibly busy.
It was.
It was epic. It was probably one of the best shows I've had there. It was nonstop all day.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
I can't tell you how many kids
I'm
we
exhausted.
heard being like, let's go look at stickers. I was like, I know where they're going.
Actually, I didn't have any. I only had a little thing of stickers.
Oh, well, kids are still wanting to go see them.
I didn't have enough. I put a lot of new stuff out, but like I saw a lot of people going to Matt's table. I saw Cassie Moon.
Yeah,
She
pretty
sold
good.
some stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just busy.
Yeah.
And the weather was great. I think people just wanted to get out because Saturday sucked.
Yeah, Saturday was poopy weather.
And it was
like
cold.
It was freezing.
cold and
Dude.
rainy.
What the heck was that?
We went from the air conditioner
was-
being on
yeah.
and then like putting sweatshirts and hoodies on and
I
blankets.
know.
And
I did not like it at all.
it was weird.
and even
literally,
today's kinda chilly.
literally went from sleeping with just a blanket to needing to get the comforter and probably long pants
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I know. I don't like this. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on, but
It's like,
come on.
It's
Give us summer. What are we waiting for, folks?
it's interesting. It's interesting time.
But we have a lot to talk about today
We
because
do. We
we
got
have
a
the results of Clash in Italy.
We do. We have that, and we have our first inaugural, because I
Yeah.
hate saying when people say first annual, inaugural King and Queen of the Ring Tournament Bracket Challenge.
Which is something new for this.
Yes,
So,
for this year. Because
yeah.
usually we would just pick the winners at the end,
Yeah.
but this year we're doing the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not that bad as we thought.
It's not.
So it should
not.
be fun.
Yeah.
And then I have my championship photos.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited to share
We've
with
been
you
waiting
guys.
patiently for Brian to finally Photoshop his photos.
Oh, I
Add some
had
abs
so
to
much fun
himself.
making these. A part of me wanted to send them to you yesterday during the show, and I'm like, no. I want to save this for this,
Yeah.
and it's going to be glorious.
Yeah.
Very excited. I'm trying to not laugh. And Mark, you can talk about, I know you talked about it last week, but in August, we have a new show on the docket.
We do. I know in July we have Andrew's show over at the JoJo's. That's what I call it because there's a candy that I get from BJ's called JoJo's. And so I yell at in the house every time I have one. I'm like, JoJo's! And also my brother-in-law's name's Jonas, and my father-in-law calls him JoJo in that weird way. So I like to say that. But anyways, that's happening the end of July.
Yes.
Talk about telling us your life story. Jeez,
I know, jeez.
That same weekend. I just wanted to explain it.
Wow, Josh with the zinger. That was good. I didn't.
I'm old. Bob Backlund.
Usually it's Mark.
I'm proud of myself on that one.
And
Jeez.
Josh was like,
As I was saying it, I'm like, what am I talking about?
you're like going on.
I don't know. I was going on some diatribe about some
And then
random.
I was 5, and I
Then I
bought a
was 5, and I
candy
met a guy and
cane called
met a-
JoJo.
Someone asked me wanted to see a dead body. It was a good time.
The problem is he set himself up for the story and then went,
Yeah.
crap, I have to tell the story.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, what was I even talking about?
JoJo.
Your show you're
Yes.
doing.
show.
Well, I was going to hit Andrew's show first because
Well,
Andrew's shows happens beforehand. So I
he's-
didn't want to be a jerk and just talk about my
He's got
show.
so much
but talk about-
promotion, but we will
I know,
promote it.
But I was just trying to be nice.
This is the new one.
Yes.
What's the new one?
So the Connecticut Trauma Museum has a annual superhero and princess weekend, the 15th and 16th of August. They do every year in August, right after Terrificon. But this year, we're adding a new event to it,
Very cool.
the Superhero and Princess Comic Book Show, which is going to happen from 10 to 4 on the Sunday, the 16th. We'll have a slew of vendors. I know you're going to be there. Andrew's going to be there. Scott's going to be there. A bunch of our regular vendor friends will be there. We're going to have guests. The aforementioned Matt Ryan is going to be there. Casey Moon's going to be there as a guest. Small Bell Art's a guest. Frank Malick is also going to be a guest.
Yeah.
So we're going to have them there. There's a bunch of other stuff going that we're working on. Just working on a cosplay contest, trying to put that together. We're going to have food trucks. Trolley rides are going to be available for an extra charge. If they want to just go to the show, they can do that for one price. $7 for adults, $3 for kids 12 and under. There's a coupon on the flyers. There'll be a coupon on the flyer for $2 off. If you get the flyer, you can bring that to the museum and get it for cheaper into the show.
Nice.
But there's also like day of pricing for the Tron Museum. So if you go and you just buy the ticket to the Tron Museum for the day, you automatically get into the comic book show as well.
Yeah.
So-
It's $7 to get in normally, right?
No, normally it's like, I think it's a like $13, $14
No,
price.
for the event. It's
For the event, $7, yes.
Okay.
For the comic show.
Yeah. And I was just looking up the Terrificon, which is August 7th through the 9th.
Yes.
Oh,
Me and
Mark.
Matt will be there the whole weekend.
Mark,
man.
don't forget to mention the fire truck stuff is going to be open too. So
Fire Museum's open as well.
Oh, is that
Right
on the
behind
premise?
the-
that's
right
right.
behind the,
yeah. Oh,
the
dude,
Tron
Bryon,
Museum.
it is so cool.
Yeah.
Because when we went there for
85th last year.
the 85th last year, all the stuff was out, and it was like, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, if the weather's nice, we'll have a bunch of other stuff going on. Weather dependent, of course. The Isle of Safety's brick fundraisers going on as well. If folks want to buy bricks for the Isle of Safety, they can get their name engraved on a brick.
Nice.
That information's on the website. You can volunteer at the museum. There's all sorts of stuff going on.
Now, what's the turnout? What was the turnout last year just for this event? Was it a big turnout? Decent?
It's decent.
It's the
Bringing
second
this
year?
in. It's the first year we're doing this. The reason why I decided to do this year and not previous years is because we're renovating the theater that we used to have in the visitor center, and we flattened the floor, which has already been done. And so now it's an all-purpose room kind of setup. So it's an easier space to do like an event like this, as opposed to the theater had the chairs, like theater chairs that were formerly from the old Cinemark.
Oh,
At the
really?
end in Warehouse Point before they got their fancier chairs.
Nice.
So
Did they have any? Did they get rid of the
they
chairs?
sold them all, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
How much did they sell? Did they?
Not crazy.
Huh?
They were posted on Facebook.
Oh.
I shared it on my Facebook.
I didn't see it.
You don't check Facebook.
Well, I don't.
I had to tell you about something very important happening this week because you don't check Facebook.
I don't.
I knew you don't, so I had to tell you.
But
yeah, so that's going on. We'll have
Nice.
more as we get closer. I'll
Yeah.
have more stuff finalized as I put things together.
cool.
So it's interesting. I'm doing my first, producing the first show, my first comic book show
Yeah.
that I've ever done.
Yeah.
a whole different aspect of how things are done.
Yes.
So learning all that stuff and learning how that happens.
Yes.
Because I've never vended. I've gone with Matt to shows and helped him at his booth.
Well, you were always at match shows.
Yeah, well, not all of them, but I try to get to a lot of them. But also,
Mark
it's different.
hasn't had his own setup.
Well, it's different than like when like you are selling at shows.
Yeah.
You have to get there at a different time.
Yes.
Than we have to get there because we
Yes.
don't have as much stuff to set up.
Right.
And you also like to be there the crack of dawn.
Well, no.
First show that happens 3 hours afterwards.
I get there at 7 and it goes by quick.
Yeah.
Especially when you're contending with other folks that are bringing stuff in.
Yeah. So we have a decent
not
amount of
quick
vendors.
thing.
We had a bunch of different types of vendors. We got some toy guys. We got some comic book guys.
Artists
And stuff.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah, an artist.
Yeah.
So
he's the big one. Baby.
and the crafter with Cassie and stuff like that. So it's a nice variety of different things.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll have them all spread out throughout the museum.
And it's going to be more families, more kiddos.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I mean, prepare yourself.
I'm hoping
for
also
that.
to get like the word out so that way, get more people to check it out. The whole point's to check out the museum because
Right.
it's there, and
Yeah.
I want people to get to experience it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have some other stuff. The museum is gonna be promoting some of their other events coming up.
And we'll
that
have
we have going
flyers
on.
at all the shows leading up to it.
Yeah,
So-
we're gonna have hopefully we'll be working on getting the stuff together to promote the events coming up in the fall because we got Pumpkin Patch coming.
Oh, don't talk about fall stuff. Come on.
Rails to the Dark Side's coming back.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, unfortunately, that's how it goes. You're into summer.
We're
you
not
have to
even
start
into
getting
summer yet. I don't
Yes.
want to talk
No.
about fall.
Yes.
But unfortunately, that's how
But
it works.
I'm hoping
when
to
you're
get to the. I'm
promoting
hoping
stuff.
that by then in August, they'll be ready to launch tickets for
Yeah.
Rails to the Dark Side.
I get that.
That day is my hope.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
way people can buy tickets and
Right.
come check that out because
Yeah.
we're bringing that back.
Yeah.
And that's a big event.
So that should be awesome.
Yeah.
We got a lot. It's the summer fun, baby. A lot
Yeah.
of shows.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Oh my God. And
Yeah.
yesterday just.
But
fun
also,
day.
the thing that I reminded myself, if there are any cosplayers out there
Oh, you're doing a cosplay.
we're doing a
contest.
cosplay contest on Sunday, but if there's any cosplayers who would like to come and volunteer on the Saturday and walk around during the superhero and princess weekend, we'd love to have you to be around to take photos with the kids and stuff like that. You don't have to spend the whole day because again 10 to 4. So if you want to come do a couple hours and just walk around
I just thought of
and
someone.
be available.
I don't know them, but we have a friend who has a friend that has the Mandalorian costume.
I already booked him.
Well, do you know who that is?
Yes. Yes. He's already going to be there.
All right. So there you go.
Yeah.
You got one.
Yeah. Already in the works of getting him. That was the first person I reached out to.
You're in the works. You haven't
Yes.
got him yet.
Yes.
So, okay.
That's
All
one of the
right.
first
Just
people
a
I reached out to. But other people I know do stuff.
Yeah.
I know there's other cosplayers out there.
You know, you should reach out to the Ghostbusters people.
I'm
because
gonna yes.
That's a volunteer thing.
Yes.
And
Them and
they
the
do it
501st
for
I'm gonna
like
reach out to.
children's Josh, you might know. They do stuff for like the children's
Hospitals.
hospitals
Children's
and everything.
Hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach out to them. I'm gonna reach out to all those places and
You
see
know,
if they're willing
they
to come.
would be
and-
there. They would be great to be there on the Sunday for
Yeah.
the
Well, I'm gonna
for
see
the
if they come
event.
to the
But,
weekend and
yeah,
give them the booth for free and they come hang out.
because they're very well known and they
Yeah.
have different chapters around Connecticut.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to.
Like
yeah.
you said, the same thing with the 501st.
Yeah.
Especially for charity stuff and stuff with kids.
Yeah.
They love that type of
Yeah,
stuff. So
yeah, I feel like this might
Yeah.
be a good fit.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So I'm gonna try to reach out, but we're not announcing people until I get them finalized.
we're just brainstorming.
I
Mark.
know. We could brainstorm afterwards. We got other stuff to cover.
All right.
Like Spider-Noir, which I watched.
Yeah, how was it?
It's amazing.
I can't wait.
I know,
I'm
I
very
actually need to watch
excited.
it too.
Yes.
It's a shame that they kind of dropped it all at once and I did a weekly because I kind of
It really isn't.
why?
Because it's way better if you did it this way.
I
Because
kinda
I
feel
would have
like
not
though-
been as interested in it if it was stretched out.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like it came out and went, and
No.
I feel like there
No,
would have been
It's
some
rewatchable.
buzz.
It's rewatchable.
Well, also it's a weird time of movies and stuff, so it probably made more sense to drop it than try to extend it. Because
I know, but I feel my point. There's an argument to be had for both. I totally agree. My point is, if it was we dropped the first 2 episodes and there was a lot of buzz. People can jump in and like if it's only 8 episodes, I mean, it would go by pretty quick and, it would kind of extend the conversation about it.
I feel like this is how Amazon does, though. The first seasons are always dropped all at once.
Well,
and then
The Boys was that way. They
if they
dropped
decide-
it
they
and
did
then
the same
they
thing with
started doing.
Invincible.
They started doing.
Same thing with Invincible.
yeah,
They do the first season
All their
all
shows
at
are
once.
weekly, it seems.
But then they
now.
but Invincible they dropped all at once the
Yeah.
first season.
Yeah.
And then the second season they stretched it out.
Yeah. I feel like it's because it's a hit.
Yeah,
and
I feel like they want to is this gonna take or not? And then if it takes, next year we'll do another one. They definitely set it up with a possibility of
more.
Yeah,
I'm excited, and it was like 8 episodes?
8 episodes. You can either watch it in black and white, or if you want to watch it in color, you can.
And it's not. Isn't it like true color? Isn't it like a?
It's like a very dramatically like a Technicolor.
Yeah,
kind of-
it does. Just say it's
like an
old
overhued.
time.
They
like,
colorize the black and
overhued.
white.
Yes, it's very it's very
like Wizard of
saturated.
Oz.
Yes,
Very cool.
but it's very cool.
Very,
though.
very Dick Tracy, if you will.
And they did, and like I will say, in the show, they do explain Nick Cage's accent that he uses.
Oh, well, I didn't think he had an accent.
Well, because he very much
he talks like a old detective.
yes, but no one else does.
Oh.
No one else really uses that accent in this. A couple guys do because it's just how they are.
Yeah.
But they explain it away in the show, and it was very well done.
Nice.
I would know. I was like, when it happened, I'm like, oh, touche show for
Well,
explaining that.
I will watch it. I'll try to do my best to try to watch it and finish it by the next time we meet, so we can give it a review.
They're only like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah,
and
I saw.
They
They go by
zoom.
quick.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I'll write that. Is it Spider-Man?
Noir.
Spider-Noir.
Spider-Noir.
Yeah.
You
And
wa-
if you're
you
fans
catch
of the LA Noir video game, you're gonna love this, which I did because it's
And
very similar.
he played this character in the animation,
Yes.
animated movie.
Yes,
Which we're still waiting for the third part.
next year.
Oh my God, it's taking.
It takes a while. They got to make K-pop Demon Hunters. They got all these other
Yeah.
movies. They got to make.
Honestly,
It's
I think that had a lot to do with it because
Yeah.
they weren't expecting K-pop Demon Hunters to
yes,
hit as
and
hard
they're having
as
to
it
turn
did.
over another one of those in like a quick time,
Oh man.
and they were
God.
making other movies. So
Watch anything else, Mark? I didn't catch up on anything.
not
personally.
really. And besides that,
This
it was
is a lot to
just
get
it was a
ready.
busy week last week because it was a short week here at the studio. So a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
A lot of
Yes.
people getting in to get stuff accomplished because of the week before was getting ready for the vacation weekend. So
By quick.
yeah, so back to it again this week. But no, besides that, just kind of yeah.
Well, then we shouldn't
Keep
have
it
a
on, keep it on.
2-hour show like we did last week. Holy smokes.
Well, that was because the first hour was a lot of recovery.
There's a lot of catch up in movie.
I know. We had a lot to
Yeah.
talk about.
Honestly, that's what happens when we all watch a movie at the same time.
I know.
Yes. But what'd you get? You get anything, Brian?
No, the only
during
thing
the week?
we finished this last season of Abbott. Oh my God.
Abbott
Elementary.
Elementary.
I was gonna call it Albert.
Alba.
Albert.
Great season, but it's so like
Yes.
right now we're still trying to finish
Miami episode was very good.
shows.
The Miami episode was
Yes,
hilarious.
It was fun.
The mall stuff was classic.
I like the mall. It was a good season overall. And
The Ben Franklin head
yes, yeah, they're very funny. They
on
were,
the hour.
They had to
the
move
kids-
into an old mall.
defunct mall.
And the janitor found love.
Yes.
Which was great. And yeah, I think it was one
Yeah.
of their best
It
seasons.
was a great episode. It was
Yeah.
a great season.
Yeah.
But that was like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
Every time that Ben Franklin had come down, the kids freak out and scream
Yeah.
and everything.
And they get
Sell prices.
and then the dean from Community shows up. And
Yes, he's
they're-
the superintendent.
Yeah, they hire a new superintendent.
Yeah.
And then they're going to close everybody. They're
Yeah.
going to close them. And spoilers.
They have the newest furnace. So
Furnace.
They get
And
to
they're
stay.
like, well, we can't. We
We
waste
don't
all
waste
that money.
We got a brand new furnace. In
Yeah,
there. So,
so-
keep that school open and close this other school.
It was weird because it was like it all happened in one episode.
Yeah.
Usually stuff like the last couple of seasons, there was like
Yeah.
they were going to close or something. It lasted
Yeah.
a little bit longer, but it was still fun. It's a sitcom.
No,
It's just a fun show.
Does he play the guy from Community, or
No,
is he?
it's a different
okay,
guy.
that's
Different
what because I was like,
But it's
that'd be
It's
similar.
basically the same.
No,
it's Tony
that's what I
Hill.
mean.
It's basically the same.
No, but
character.
that's what I mean. Is that'd be hilarious if he was
No, not
actually.
Tony Hill. What's his name?
Oh,
Tony Hill's the guy from
You're
Arrested
thinking
Development.
of Tony Hale.
It's from Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Yes.
The guy who plays the dean.
Dean is a different name.
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
Dean
Something
Craig
rash.
Pelton.
Yes. But another thing that Amazon dropped out of the blue
Yeah.
was the series finale for Good Omens.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, an hour and a half long episode.
Oh, is it a movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it like season 3 or 4?
It's season 3. It's
And
the final. They just wrapped it up.
Well, unfortunately, Neil Gaiman got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all his shows kind of
Yeah, had to go. Bye-bye.
Sandman,
Sandman.
Put out season 2. It was
And
not
then-
even talked about.
yeah.
It just
They kind
dropped.
of just move
Good
along.
Omens, same thing. I
Yeah.
didn't see any promotion. Just
No,
dropped.
They just dropped it. I mean, I
And-
knew about it because I followed David Tennant stuff. Because
Right.
I also watched 4 seasons. Speaking of David Tennant.
You watched the new season?
Yes.
You watched the first season?
Yes.
Right now we're watching Better Call Saul. So when we finish that, we're gonna jump into the second season.
Yes.
4 seasons, great show.
Yeah. David Tennant shows up.
Oh, and the
Season
second
2,
season.
yeah.
Nice.
The second season was, I would say, better than the first one.
Well, I have to imagine season 2 is not. It's deviating from the book because they did
Yes,
the book.
ends.
The book ends,
Yes.
right? I'm assuming there's no more in the series. I don't know,
I don't know.
but like
I've only watched the movie.
it's
When I
kind
was
of gone
younger.
on its own thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Same
same
scenario.
premise. Yeah.
2 episodes per season, so to speak. Like
2
falls-
episodes? Oh,
yeah.
you're talking about seasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
2
falls,
episodes
like,
per
yeah.
season.
Because winter,
'cause they
spring,
go on
summer, fall.
different vacations together
Yes.
because they're crazy.
Yes. I'm like, who are these people and where do they get all this money to be going on all these vacations?
Dude, I know. It is like Friends. It's
Yes.
like you don't question the fact that they're constantly going on these extravagant vacations
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Money's not a problem.
Yeah. Money's no option in this world.
No, I know.
But
But
you could
it's,
rent a beach house in the middle of
but the cast is great. Tina
Just 'cause
Fey,
ho-hum.
Will Forte. I mean,
yes. Coleman Domingo.
oh, he's amazing. He's my favorite.
The girl from Reno 911.
Yeah.
I always forget her name.
They're all great. The whole
And
cast
then the other
is
2
great.
characters, which I don't know their names.
Yeah, but they're great.
Yes.
Great. I got to catch up on that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Other than that, not much
Oh,
else going on.
I have
Before you get into that, Brian,
what?
Critical Role's
Oh,
was it Vox Machina is coming back for the
Yes.
final season soon.
Yes.
oh,
season
for the
2.
final season.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
on Amazon.
I have to jump back into Invincible. I did watch episode 1 of the last season. I'm almost done with the new season of The Rehearsal, which is nuts. Oh my god! I mean, Nathan Fieldman, Nathan Fielder or Fieldman. I can't say names today. Anyway,
Nathan.
Nate, it is
Nate.
bonkers, and
Nate
I love
Bergantz.
it. And I'm almost like 2 episodes away. But the whole premise of this season
Yeah.
is trying to figure out why pilots, co-pilot and a pilot, do not talk to each other because there's all these accidents in the sky. And he dives into this topic, which is very serious. But HBO is basically saying, like, we can give you this money, but you still have to make it entertaining. And it gets bonkers. It is just bonkers, and I love it. I don't know if you're familiar with The Rehearsal. The
No.
first season,
I tried.
the
I didn't
first
like it.
season was amazing.
I feel like I don't get, like, I'm not a fan of that kind of awkward comedy for some reason. Like Chair Company,
Fielder.
I didn't get it.
Oh, I love Cheer
Fielder,
Company.
Brian.
But this is
Fielder.
an awkward. This is more like he's just
What is it, Josh?
Fielder.
Fielder. He's trying to figure out why don't pilots and co-pilots talk to each other. That's the premise, and then it just goes, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god! I'm literally watching the show going out loud, going, "What?
Yeah.
Did I just see that?"
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fun. I like it. I like that sense of humor, but also it's like an interesting way to do things. But beyond that, Mark, are you
Well,
guys ready for some photos?
It's time,
Yeah. This is,
before we get into the wrestling challenge,
I know.
to finally see Bryan's champion photos that he took himself or Allison took for him
So,
at his house.
Yeah. The other thing is, if we need to, because I cut before we got into
Yes.
this, I might have to cut back to me when he finishes.
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
So,
yeah.
but I wanted to also do a reveal of, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is me holding the heavyweight championship belt. Obviously, this is the belt I had. What we had last year, as you can see here, and I'm
Your
in a
Photoshop
ring.
skills are impeccable, by the way.
Huh?
Your Photoshop skills are impeccable.
You like this? This is great.
You're replacing yourself, not erasing John Cena first.
You can't see him. Oh, it's gonna get better, baby.
I bet.
All
This
right.
is the start.
This is the start. We're
Why
moving
aren't
on.
you just holding the actual belt?
Hold on.
But why are you holding a fake belt
Hold
and not
on.
putting your actual belt?
There's me.
That's a little bit better. That makes more
This
sense.
is at Raw. I just won the belt, and I'm
You're
doing
staring not into the camera.
the OTC. No, it's OTC. You got to stare
Are you
out.
waiting for
look
people to
above the
acknowledge
camera.
him? You're waiting for
People
people to acknowledge you?
have
Is that
to
what you're doing?
acknowledge me.
Yeah, because that's what people do.
This is what happens. You got to acknowledge me. We're gonna go on. There's me.
Oh, you and Bret Hart.
Me and Bret Hart,
Your
I-
best friend.
I kind of snuck in during his
Again,
photo.
not looking at the camera.
Who do you think you are, Danhausen?
Yeah, I snuck into Bret Hart's
Photo
back in
shoot?
the 80s
You
and
went
his
back in
photo shoot
time?
back in time, and
I didn't think that. Are you wearing the same exact plaid?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
no. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I just realized it. He is.
I am. All right.
This is Monday plaid.
This is my Monday plaid. It's my I won it.
Because he did it last Monday. He did all these pictures last Monday.
Yeah, I did. I did do these pictures last Monday. All right, you're gonna be laughing at the plaid, but we're gonna get interesting.
I'm more laughing at the fact you don't look into a camera when you take photos.
Mark, none of them do. Okay, here we go. There's me. I've now been entered into the wrestling.
I know
Hall
you say
of
no
Fame.
one does, but literally
All
every
these
person in
people
this
in this
photo is
picture.
looking directly into the camera.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And these also half these guys don't even work for the company anymore.
I've been added.
One's no longer with us.
I've been added into
Yeah.
the Hall of Fame.
One of them's even ceased to exist.
I know. Well, I'm part of the group.
And why do you not put the belt over your shoulder like
Hold
everyone else
on.
did? Why are you holding it like a weird baby?
There's me with Cody and Roman Reigns.
Yes. And they're both looking into the camera, and you're staring out
All
into
right, just
space.
stop with the camera thing. All right, just stop with the camera thing.
I love how you're like wearing your full like clothing and not.
Okay, I'm not gonna be shirtless. All right.
Well,
here
no,
we-
but at
here.
least take the
There's
stuff off.
me with CM Punk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where I wasn't gonna go full naked, but I felt
You
like
didn't want to go full Monty?
I
It's
told.
literally the same 3 photos. You've just
I
Hold
know.
on.
Put them into different
yeah,
shots.
Hold on. It gets better.
Kinda
you haven't even
changed
changed
It
your
gets
actual
better.
position.
It gets
Then
better.
all this time, you could have taken multiple
You could have taken
pictures.
more than 6
Mark, it gets
3
better.
photos
Stop.
of yourself.
It gets better. There's me with
Yeah.
with everybody.
Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy here. This is a good one. This is my favorite one. They allowed me to join them in.
Because they're impersonating the old
Dudley Boys.
Stacy Keibler
Yes.
and Dudley Boys.
I know. But I had to join in.
Yes.
There's me holding up Becky Lynch's belt.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
See? Right there?
Yeah.
I'm holding it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Bryon.
All right. And then I think we're going to go to the last one. Okay, here we go. This is the last one. There's me looking at Lois Vice's.
Oh my God, bro.
Probably the most accurate one of all of them.
I don't know if that should. No.
Look how you're standing in water.
No,
at the
I
same
don't think
time.
we should show that one.
I feel like how you're standing in water.
This is the one.
Should
that
I
spawned
cut?
the idea. I'm like,
Should
oh,
I
I'm
go
gonna
back
have
to
so
this
much fun with
marker?
What?
Should I put? I don't
It's
know.
not inappropriate. It's just
Yes,
a butt.
Okay, yeah.
If it was Rikishi, we wouldn't have any problems with that.
Look at that. It's.
Brian standing in water.
I'm in the distance, maybe. I don't know.
He's Jesus.
Or maybe she's just that big and I'm that tiny.
I was gonna say the forced perspective on this is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there is my photos.
Those are your photos.
Are you ending this, Bryon?
I'm going
Yes.
to end this.
All right. So just to be on the safe side in case
Yes.
anything goes wrong, you have to look at me, everybody. Sorry.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's.
Hit source again.
I know. We figured this
No,
out.
no, just let
We
it
hit
happen. It'll
exit.
do it on its own.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So those are my photos. So basically, I had Allison take a bunch of photos of me, and I crudely turned my photos into like Apple.
I love how you like explaining this, like people don't understand that you actually weren't there
Hey,
at those
hey,
things.
hey, hey.
No.
Well, like,
We don't
crudely
need your
had to
life
edit
story,
them.
Brian.
I'm
We don't
explaining
need your
how I
life
did
story.
it. I used a
You
very
had Allison
crude,
take 3 pictures of himself
a very crude method.
and then Canva'd yourself in all these different
yes,
photos.
it was just like I'm gonna have so much fun with this. And I did. I had a lot of fun.
But you only took like 4 photos of yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
You could have been like your backyard with your animals. You could have put it out with the.
I took 5 photos.
Did it appear in the Backyard Buddies episode?
No, not yet. But
Well, I mean, that's
So-
I didn't want it to get ruined. Honestly, if I put it out there, it would
They're
be out
not
in the
gonna-
sun and such, and get ruined.
you didn't have to do it for the
You have to leave it
entire
out there for
time,
8
Brian.
hours.
Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I had fun making the photos. I hope you guys enjoyed them.
Hey,
it was a good time.
So,
It was
so
something.
when Brian loses this year, we're gonna talk to Jeremy about doing this the right way.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have friends. We're gonna do this the right way and actually do it inside a ring so it looks
We do
professional.
have a friend that we could have got you into a ring.
You know what I mean?
I don't have time for that. What time do you think I have?
We went to 3 shows. We went to a show since then. We could have gotten into a ring.
Anyway,
I'm sure if we asked politely, they'd be like, "Oh, before we tear it down, you just want to take a picture?"
Yeah.
I had fun doing that. When you guys get the belt, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I had fun.
when we get our own new belt, we're gonna do
I
this
had
the right
fun.
way.
I had a lot of fun because I was just like, oh man, it would be so comical if I put myself with other wrestlers
Yeah.
with the belt, and then it just snowballed. And then I was like, oh, as I'm going along, they're getting tamer and tamer, and I'm like, oh, perfect. I will go backwards. I will go from the tame ones to the Lola Vice butt one, which cracks me up every time. I laugh so hard. I'm like doing it, and I'm like laughing out loud as I'm putting these together. And I
Brian-
was gonna like send you the butt one.
What did Allison
yesterday.
think of this whole thing?
Well, Brian, I'm
Oh,
glad
she's
you're
like, you're
happy.
weird.
All right, Brian, I'm glad you're happy.
I had a fun time.
Yeah.
I had a fun time doing it. So, anyway.
Well, speaking of fun times, before we get into the full challenge,
Yeah.
if you guys want something entertaining, because I know we do a podcast, but we always like talking about other people who do podcasts as well.
Yeah.
You guys have mentioned Chris Van Fleet recently. He put out a podcast with Dan Soder and Will Sasso,
Yeah, I
We
talked
talked
last
about
week.
that.
and I watched it over the weekend.
Yeah, it's great.
Hilarious.
I know.
Laugh out loud.
Their impressions are impeccable.
But
Yes.
best part about that is how often you see Chris in that.
Yeah, I think he
you see
spoke
his
like he even
hands,
said
just
like I think I spoke like 4 times in this whole show,
Yeah,
which was fine.
It
No,
was
no, it was
great.
just- it was
And then him reading Macho Man Randy Savage reading like Charles Manson
Manson
quotes.
just
Charles
quotes
Manson
was
quotes
so
was
good.
hilarious, and
Oh
then them
my
reading
God.
the Andy Rooney.
Oh, the Andy
when
Rooney
they got,
stuff.
dude, when
That
they
was-
got into the Andy Rooney,
Yes.
I couldn't breathe.
And he's like, oh, that is a Macho Man Randy Savage like
Yeah.
mic. Like they were doing, and it does sound like something you would say.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
nuts.
It does.
Like, I saw something
Darkness of
recently where
space, brother.
I saw something recently where they're like, man, it's so hard to make a promo for wrestling. You don't know how people do it, and it's literally someone just responded with a picture of Macho Man with a creamer.
Yeah,
If Macho Man can make a promo
on a creamer.
of him holding a creamer, you can do anything.
Yeah.
I know. You know, Macho Man, you like what with the impressions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There is nobody like him.
Yeah.
There was-
The
like-
best part is the glasses thing. It's like
Oh,
when
yeah.
someone with glasses can do the whole, brother.
Yeah.
But when you don't have glasses, you sort of look weird.
Oh, so good. But
Yeah.
there's nobody like him. Like it's weird. Modern wrestling, you don't have promos where
It's a different bag.
LA Knight.
very different.
LA Knight's close.
LA
close.
Knight is about the closest to
The
that
closest thing you're gonna get,
to
but
that kind of promo talent.
it's very unique. Those characters were very unique.
Cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah.
Yeah, just the way he,
I'm sorry.
the way he spoke.
The Macho is going to get Mark and I triggered
Yes, that's
because
on-
of our uncle.
Holding it in right now.
Our uncle and
My
us.
uncle Keith, when we were growing up, would do Macho Man. He had the
He
long
was-
hair.
and he had the long. He
He
was
had the
perfect.
sunglasses all the time, and he would always he had the
He
Fu
sounded
Manchu.
exactly like him
He had
too.
the Fu Manchu, and he'd always be like, "Yeah, brother, how you doing, brother? What's up, little man? How you doing?"
Oh man.
It'd go into a whole thing. So
And my grandma and grandpa just.
my mom and dad would just be like, "It's not funny."
Dad,
Like,
that
do
was-
it again.
Dad would like do that little. No, I can't laugh. Yo,
You know he's not that funny, right?
yeah.
Anytime, like yesterday, I had Matt laughing about something, and every time I do that, like anybody, if I'm hanging around with somebody and I make them laugh hysterically, that's all I hear in my head
Dad.
is my dad saying, "You know he's not that funny, right?" Because he would literally say that every time.
Oh,
I would make anybody laugh.
He would do it because he would do it. He would do it at Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Any
when we were
family
just
gathering
goofing off.
Yeah.
where I'd
And-
get like my Aunt Kim like laughing hysterically, or my grandfather, or my mom, and any of my relatives. And it was like, and he would. That's when I knew I was making him laugh.
That's how you knew because
Because he'd be like, he's not that funny, right? And then he'd walk out of the room, and I knew he was going out of the room to laugh.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want me to be
because
like,
he didn't want to acknowledge that it was
yeah.
funny.
He's like, I don't want to acknowledge that he's funny.
He didn't want to acknowledge you. He didn't want to give you.
He didn't want to give me the ones in the sky.
It's now time for the Geekonomics Wrestling Challenge.
Clash in Italy.
Oh boy.
No one seemed to be able to announce the name of this town. Joe Tessitore called it Trino.
I thought
was
this said
Turin.
Toronto a couple times.
Someone said
Turin.
Toronto.
Like it was literally
Michael Cole couldn't
They had how
remember
many
what
Olympics in this
thing they were
dang
in.
town?
Yeah.
And no one could say Turin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It was very interesting.
Turin.
It happens.
But anyways, going into the show, we're not going to go as always by the way the matches happen. We're going by the way we picked them.
Yes.
First match we picked was the Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi match.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
This was quite the Haas match. A lot of meat being thrown around by Brock Lesnar.
I know. It was kind of a disappointing because predictable and F1s, is that what they're called?
F5s.
F5s? It was just F5 after F5 after F5.
Seven of them.
Seven of them.
Because he couldn't
It's-
suplex them.
Yeah,
so he had the F5 of them.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a suplex city because
It's going to be
Uba's-
F5 neighborhood.
But we did see that cool move. I'll give it to them, even though it was all right. I'll give it to. We saw that Brock Lesnar fly over Obafemi, which was
Yes.
insane.
Yeah.
Well,
That was probably the best move of the
Brock
night.
is an athlete,
Yes.
so
But I mean, dude,
I
to
know.
see a guy
Well,
that big
the only reason
jump
why
over
he
him,
didn't really jump over him.
he went to go do the move, and then he just
Oba
leaped.
went to give him a power bomb.
Yeah, he leaped right over.
and he
him.
pulled him too far.
Brock just jumped off his shoulders basically.
But still, it's cool.
So it looked more like he had leaped over him, but it was
He
really
did.
more just
It was insane.
It was-
Honestly, the coolest thing about this entire match was the table shot, and then Femi just standing up and walking into the ring.
yeah.
Yeah, when he
And
being
their
counted out.
reactions to that.
It really just it I don't know.
They're gonna
It-
do another one.
It
And
really
there's
much
gonna be
came
3.
across like Brock would Oba was just pulling the pedal back
Yeah.
to let Brock look like he was.
It's gonna be a
able to do
trilogy.
something.
Mark my
Yes.
word.
Oh,
we
yeah.
told you, Bryon.
Yeah,
We told you.
we won't have it happen for a while
me,
though.
I knew.
No,
I knew
but that's what I mean is
But-
we did.
but
No,
Brock
that's the
did
thing. When we
win.
said it last week,
We all
was-
picked Brock.
Yeah.
We all
So-
picked Brock. So
Next up, we had the women's IC title match. Becky Lynch was the champion up against Sol Ruka.
I thought this was a
Sol
good match.
snatched her soul.
I
and won.
enjoyed it. I think the women did the best, in my opinion.
Always
Everyone else
seem
got
to.
this right except for Bryon.
I know, and I'm kicking myself. I'm going. I even said to Josh, they do this all the time. Becky
Yeah.
gets the belt.
Yes.
She gives it to the new person.
Yes.
Why did I not listen to my own advice?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I messed
And
it
I
up.
said after the match to Claire, I'm like, well, the only smart thing to do now would be to take Becky and have her go after Liv.
I don't know what they're doing with Liv. They
Because
need something.
Stephanie's hurt.
Yes.
Kerr's hurt, so
But
there's
they
no
could-
one to go after her right
But
now.
it's so funny. They could do anything, and they just are doing
Rhea's
nothing.
on SmackDown,
Yeah, they gotta have her go
and
after.
Io's not gonna do it. So send Becky after her.
Yeah, they
make
should.
Becky good-ish, and have her go after Liv.
Her heel turn could come to an end, but I don't think so. I think she's
I think
still
she could
gonna
do
No.
like the medium heel.
It's what we talked about last week. They're gonna do something with Jessica. You know, the
Yes,
ref.
there's still like have that
I have a feeling
yeah.
that's
filtering in
going,
there.
I have a feeling that's going to be resolved first,
Yes.
and that's either going to drop her off the edge and she
Well, I
goes
feel like something
completely
tonight,
insane.
like whatever
Right.
is going on tonight with that, if she's
Involved.
in a match tonight, so
It's
that
tonight? Yeah, it is.
so something could happen tonight that would
That's what I'm saying.
cause that.
You
to
either
go.
go full bore with the Jessica stuff and you make her go insane,
Yeah.
or she breaks and realizes she's wrong.
Well, she is insane, but anyway.
No, but you know what I mean.
But anyway, Soul won.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone got it right except for Bryon.
Yeah.
Moving on to the women's championship match. Rhea Ripley, the champion, up against Jade Cargill.
I'll give it to Jade. I thought she did a great job. I mean,
I, on the other hand, thought she sucked.
I thought they both were great.
she
I thought
did-
Jade was not bad.
I thought
she
Rhea carried Jade through the
better.
whole match.
She was better, but she was still definitely carried.
I thought
yeah.
this, again, shows Jade is very green and should not be in the championship match.
I mean, honestly, it's because she didn't talk. She wrestled, and I thought like her and Rhea actually were pretty good with each
Like
other.
you said earlier, like the thing with Michin and B-Fab, like she couldn't even get her foot up on the rope correctly.
That's not probably her. Obviously, her leg was not close enough for them to grab it. That's
very
But
botchy
still, it's like-
and like
that's gonna happen.
that slow pace moving
Well,
sometimes.
Did
Want
you
them
see
to show
the-
up.
Did you see the video of when she was fighting Alexa?
Yes.
And she dropped her on the
the chair.
no, the sideboards,
Yes.
and she dropped her so awkwardly that she hit the
Yeah.
security guard.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you screw that up?
Yeah.
Like, you know where the security guard's going to be.
I know. It was
Why
just,
are
it's
you-
very,
yeah.
it's
It was
just,
still, I don't know. It wasn't a bad match. It was a high
it's
No,
match.
just,
but
I
it's-
don't know. Jade just doesn't.
It just seems so weird because she wasn't a bad wrestler. Then when she got hurt, it feels like it just threw her completely off.
I feel like, and like her timing's off. And I said it to
Yeah.
Claire, like there was a spot at the very beginning of the match where Rhea goes into the corner, or Rhea stumbles, or someone's out. They were going outside the ring,
yeah.
and Rhea stumbles or something, and then like Jade doesn't know how to recover to
Right.
she loses the timing of it, and she just looks like she's lost. And she's just like looking at
That's
and
what I
just
mean,
like
is I don't
moving
know what-
around like I don't know what to do with my hands.
I kind of hope they end this feud. I like
I do.
Rhea
I
going
need
to
do
somewhere
Jade
else.
to go somewhere
But
else.
it's just, like I said, it's something
I feel
happened
like they're
and
heading like
she's off.
Jade Charlotte for some reason.
Yes,
which
they
is
are.
fine.
Which
Let her
I'm
go
fine
off
with
and
that.
That
do that, and then
Like-
someone else like JC Jane can go after Rhea or somebody like
Yes,
that.
give me. I love Fatal Influence.
And
Give
we
me
know
JC.
Bryon.
we know
We
Bryon.
know Bryon.
We know.
She's amazing. Great heel. They're
Yeah, that's why.
Okay,
Like,
Bryon.
sleeping on a no. She's a fantastic heel. Let's go.
all right, moving on. Rhea won. We all picked Rhea.
Yes.
Tribal Combat World Heavyweight Championship ended up being the main event of the show.
Sleeper.
Roman Reigns, the champion, up against Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns won, of course.
Wait, did we talk about Cody and Gunther?
That's next.
Oh,
That's-
okay. Sorry.
We go by how we pick on the
We go
sheets.
by how the
Gotcha,
sheet
gotcha.
is, Bryon.
Pay
So,
attention how we do the
This
show.
match, I felt like could have been a little bit longer. It was
Speaking of
very
not
short.
acknowledging security people,
Oh, yeah.
What?
when Roman spears Jacob Fatu through the rail,
Oh yeah, they land on those two
ran on
guys.
2 security guards.
That was planted.
Nobody
It was planted.
mentions the security
It
guards.
was planted, Mark.
But at least
You at
mention,
least
oh my
acknowledge
gosh,
it.
they
It was
took out 2
planted.
security
It was
guards.
planted.
We know it's planted, but at least acknowledge that they got taken out.
Nah, why?
Like
It
2
also
guys are
makes-
laying on the
but
ground.
it-
One
that's
guy's
like-
like looked like he got like his back broken.
I mean,
and they're just like,
yeah.
well, back in the ring they go.
Yeah.
Like they completely don't even acknowledge that
Because
it
there's
happened.
if those are real guys, something would have
No,
happened.
but
No,
still,
but it's
like,
Bryan.
keep the
But even if-
believability of
even if
it.
they're-
Like,
even if
keep
they're
the story
plants-
going.
even
It
if
didn't
they're
bother me
plants,
any.
You say something, you're like, oh, the tribal combat is
Oh
now
my
involving
gosh!
other
I
people.
can't believe they took out
Yeah.
those 2 guys.
Didn't
Like, I hope
bother
those
me.
guys are okay, and then move on to the next thing.
Every time-
Don't even acknowledge their
Like,
existence.
But like every time
Well,
you have security
they're
guards
collateral
come in to-
damage.
No, but the thing is, every time you have security guards come in to break up the fight,
Yeah.
they always say, "Oh, they're taking out the security guards. All those poor
I don't know.
guys."
But
Yeah.
we saw it happen. I don't think we need to have Michael Cole tell us. We saw it. We saw it.
I just think
It was
it'd be
fun.
at least a mention of the 2 guys sacrificing
It's
their
not,
lives for
it's
this.
not like a camera guy tripping. You don't talk about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Right.
that you don't mention, but
But-
these 2 guys are laying on the ground.
This match was I kind of wanted more.
This is the tamest.
It was a tamest
Tribal
tribal
combat
combat
match.
That's what I'm saying.
Ever.
It felt so.
Like there was like no super involved interference or
It
super.
No one like even seemed like they were like into it.
It
Right.
felt like they were sleeping through it.
Yeah, looked
I'll-
like Roman was just like, yeah, we gotta do this.
We haven't gotten to it yet, but there's a reason. Because there was something else that happened that was way better. And that's what I wanted out of these 2. And these guys were just writing emails to each other. And I do my Superman move to you, and I do my move to you.
And then
like,
Solo and the MFTs are standing there at the
oh,
end.
they're
Yeah.
standing there.
And Roman's like,
"Oh."
I got something for them tomorrow.
And then
They'll know about what's going down.
Then the Uso.
They're next.
Was it Jimmy or Jay? They're telling Fatu
Yeah, like, let's
to
go.
follow. And Fatu starts following.
Because
and
now he's part of the
He's-
group.
remember,
He has to
Bryan,
acknowledge
I know
Roman.
remember,
now.
Bryan,
tonight they're
He
going
has
to
to
do
service
it.
Roman.
He's
Yeah.
got it.
The weirdest
He's got-
sentence.
Gotta
of all.
service Roman,
The
right?
weirdest line
I think I caught
Michael
myself
Cole
on
gave
that
last night. Now he's going to service Roman. I was like, what? He's doing? No one cares about those security guys, but as long as he services Roman,
That's all that matters.
Oh man.
everyone's got to service Roman.
Oh.
It was not that
Can,
great.
can I make my camera
An
darker? I don't want
interesting
to see
dynamic.
myself.
Let's go. To
The match that opened the whole card
This was a snooze one.
on ESPN.
I didn't like this one at all.
It's a
The
good
match
thing it
they
was
decided
free.
this is going to get people to buy this show and watch it on ESPN.
It was a clunker.
Cody Rhodes, the champion, up against Gunther. It was
don't
not just a
know.
Gunther. It was a clunker.
But Cody wins this, and we all were like Gunther, right? All three of us.
No.
Yeah, no. You and I said Gunther.
You said
Josh
Cody.
said Cody.
I knew it because you can't. There was no way to get around the retirement killer. You know.
But
They
doesn't
did
this
by
kill
doing
the
the
momentum?
No, because they did the thing where his legs are under the rope, and then he could come back on Friday.
But why
and
didn't the ref say anything if the leg?
Because him and the
was
ref were arguing about it afterwards.
As
And
Cody was walking
ref's
away.
like, I didn't see it, and
Yeah.
then my decision's final, and then he's gonna come back on Friday and going to be like, I didn't really lose.
They're
My
gonna do
foot
a
was under the rope,
rematch. Yeah,
and
they're gonna do a
you know,
rematch.
I
Because the
deserve
only other
a
way
rematch, and
the
they'll
only
either
other
do
way
it
to do this would be to
on
have
SmackDown
the
or-
same thing happen, but Cody lose. But that doesn't make sense. Like that's the only way to get around him being the legend, the legend, the killer.
Well, he's
Or
not
the-
in a certain thing that we're talking about after this.
Right.
So there's a good chance he'll be going after Cody at Night of Champions.
Right.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
There's probably a
more
good
than likely.
chance.
Oh, because he's in the bracket.
He's not.
Oh,
Not.
Gunther's not.
That's
No.
good because he's not. That sort of sets up the
Sets up
potential.
the guys who aren't in bracket. More than
Usually-
likely, are going to be the guys
yeah.
going up against the two champions at Night of Champions.
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah,
every
yeah.
champion has to defend their belt.
That's true. Yeah, because Gunther will. So
Or
then,
that's what they usually used to do it. I don't know how they're going to do it this time because they have 9,000 belts now, so I don't think they'll do that. But
yeah. So if they have a rematch,
yeah,
if it's at Night of Champions,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. For me, the last time Gunther lost was CM Punk, and then he has won every match since. So, okay, Cody beat him. It was not a drag out match. It was very simple. They just did their moves.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Real guys in the room. How you doing?
Yeah.
What is what
Might be
is-
coming back.
What is interesting though?
Might be returning.
Before
by the
we
way.
get out of
Side
this,
note.
there is no matches set for Night of Champions other than the King of the Rings.
Well, yeah, because it'll be just the champions.
But that's what I mean.
against-
Is usually you at least have some knowledge.
No, because they'll start doing that tonight. They'll start.
Yeah, but
announcing
that's what I mean.
matches.
It seems pretty. Like usually you have at
so-
least some.
Like I said, Brian and I picked Gunther. Josh
Yeah.
picked Cody. So,
So it was a big winner of the night.
well, we still got the AAA bonus match.
Oh, yes.
Eh.
Best match of the year.
2-point El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano.
Did not
Masca
disappoint.
Mascara.
I love this match so much. And yesterday, Matt Ryan says to me, it was like a movie.
We talked about it all the way to the show that
And
day.
I had high expectations, man. I watched that thing last night, and I was like, it absolutely was like a movie. It was just so well done.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere, blood and guts, people popping in. It reminded me a little bit of when Cody Rhodes won his belt, when he won his story,
Yes.
that WrestleMania,
Yes.
where you have all these people show up and
Yes.
support,
Yeah.
and you have El Grande come in, and the audience loves him. You had the mariachi band.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
both had mariachi bands.
They did, and it was absolutely like this very grand entrance for both. This
Yeah.
very grand goodbye to Chad
Yes.
Gable as the original El
Wait,
Grande.
it was Chad Gable.
I know,
Chad Gable the whole
surprise.
time.
But like Chad Gable, really, it just shows how great
What?
he is.
Yeah.
It was Chad Gable.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because this
But
gimmick
you know who didn't get unmasked?
started last year.
Los Americanos Hermanos. So they technically could still be.
Well, we know it's that. We know who it is.
Who?
don't know who
No,
it is.
no, we don't. We haven't any clue.
I don't
What are
know
you
who
talking
it
about, Brian?
Oh, you're right.
What are you
I don't
talking
have
about,
any
Brian?
idea who the
What's wrong
Los
with you?
Americanos
We
are.
don't know who those guys are.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think also what added to this match was real life stuff that happened. I think like
Did you catch the JBL line when
no.
his girlfriend came out?
Oh no! What did he say?
Oh, did he really?
He did.
Well, she showed the ticket. Like
No, she comes down the thing and he goes, I haven't seen her. Last time anyone saw her, she was in a fight in an elevator in Orlando,
Yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah. I heard that.
I was like, wow, they
I'm
went
sorry.
there.
But yeah.
But them actually acknowledging it, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, I was like, wow,
But-
they went there.
Man, the audience was amazing, and how much they take to him. And I think they had that blind guy.
Yes, the comedian.
Yes, the comedian.
Who Chad had beat up earlier in the story.
I mean, it was really.
Then Pepe was there, took him out.
A culmination of all these things,
Yeah.
and it just, man, they put a show on. The show they put on kind of should have been Roman Reigns and Fatu a little bit. That should have been Cody and Gunther a little bit. I mean,
well, that's like
I watched this first,
Again,
and I watched. Night
that
of
was literally the meeting of
Clash in
both
Italian.
worlds. They used the AAA mask versus match to also integrate in WWE stuff that you can't do usually with Mexican wrestlers. Like they really wouldn't do a lot of the blood stuff. A lot of the ripping of the mask wouldn't happen usually
No,
in
'cause
Mexican
that's-
matches because that's like a no-no. You don't rip another guy's mask.
Well, yeah, because you have two Americans doing it.
Yeah, so you had not
One German.
one
Yeah, you have two
American, one German.
You have two non.
So you had a
know
lot
what
more
I'm
you could
saying.
get away with
Yeah.
them than you could with a regular mask versus match.
Yeah.
Mask match.
Epic.
It was really good.
I
it was
feel
free
like-
on YouTube.
Yeah, I
so
feel
anyone
like-
can watch it.
I feel like I should have watched that last because
Yes.
when I watched that and I watched this PLE was just nothing compared to
The
that.
drizzles.
Yeah, this match was absolutely amazing.
But anyways, we all picked El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
So we had 2 sweeps this week.
Yes, who were the 2 sweeps?
Claire took down the sweep, got 11 points.
Wow.
And Josh got the sweep for 11 points.
Wow.
So Josh gets to keep that belt in his
Wow.
little hole in the wall over there.
Josh
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on fire.
Ooh,
Yeah.
And you know,
it's
it's
all-
funny. I was
See,
talking
look,
to
it's
Tony,
an
and I
illusion.
said,
It's an
Tony,
illusion.
you and Josh are on fire. And Tony's like, he's like, yeah, I'm actually paying attention now. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to. I'm trying to follow the stories. And now they're watching Monday Night Raw, NXT, and then they're watching AEW. Or no, TNA. I'm sorry. They're watching TNA now, and then they watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
My grandfather's just like,
And AAA is on YouTube, so you can watch it anytime you want.
yeah, they're just like watching it all.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
But anyways,
Time to be
going into the
wrestle fan.
points, I took home, Bryon took home 7 points. I
Yeah.
took home 9 points,
yeah.
and Josh got his 11. So that leaves me sitting at 18 points, Bryon at 20 points. I'm coming for you. And Josh at 27 points.
Whoa, 7-point lead.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Wow.
He's pulling away.
Yeah. I have a feeling Night of Champions is going to mess me up.
Yes.
Wow. And what's it like?
And on the fan side of things,
Yeah, what's the fancy?
we'll start from the bottom and work away because started from the bottom, now we're here.
What?
Started from the bottom, now our whole fan base is here.
Hey,
Marc's got 7 points. He's sitting at 17 points. Derek also picked up 7 points. He's sitting at 17. Nick at 6 this time. He's sitting at 18. Jen with 9 points is sitting at 19. John also picked up 9 points, sitting at 22. Tony had a bit of a tougher night with 7 points. He's now at 24 points and taking over the lead with her clean sweep 11-point night is Claire with 25 points. So 1 point ahead of Tony.
Wow. My
So there's
God.
8 points separating everybody.
Jeez.
yeah, it's really tight.
Yeah.
That is tight.
On the fan side.
Who's at
9
the
points,
lowest? Who's
but,
at the lowest?
Mark
Derek
with-
and Mark at 17
Yeah.
or at 8. They're at 17 points right now.
And you have 19.
I have 18.
So you're 1 point.
I'm not the last.
Not
Hey,
last anymore.
Hey, double
Yay.
digits, double digits, Mark.
I paid attention this one.
I know. I
actually showed I cared a little bit.
if I picked right, I would have been with Josh. Damn it.
But you didn't,
I know.
so you're not.
You know,
But we have ways of making up some points.
Mark's was like, let's do this. We're doing it, baby.
So coming into tonight, leaving Clash, they announced that they're doing for Night of Champions, the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, and they released the brackets. So we have the brackets here, King and Queen. So we're going to pick our brackets. So tonight's matches, Fatal 4-Ways, they're going to be 1 point each. Then next week, the quarterfinals will be 2 points each for your winners. And then the semifinals will be 3 points each. And then when you pick the winner,
you get 3 points.
you get 3 points. Is that right? Am I
No,
doing this right?
you added one too many, Mark.
I added one too many? Okay.
Yeah. First round.
So this will go to semifinals, then the final. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I messed
First
up
round
the
is 1
quarterfinals.
point.
So
Second round will be
second
2
round,
points.
the semifinals is 2 points. Finals, if you pick
The winner. No. You pick the winner. You screwed this up.
You screwed it up.
Semifinals, finals, winner.
Yeah. So
yes,
But if
semifinals,
you-
2
if-
points. You
Yes.
pick who's going to make it to the finals. That's 3 points.
No.
No.
You're screwing it up, Mark.
So if I pick the winner tonight,
You get
You
one
get
that's 1
one
point.
point.
Then if I pick who wins those two matches,
No. Yeah.
my-
Yes.
Yes.
You pick the winner of
Here,
those two
look.
matches.
I'm
one,
looking at it.
2, 3 points. 3 points is if you get
And
the
then
winner.
if you get
a clean
perfect
sweep of
sheet,
everything, you
an
get
extra
5 bonus
5.
points. 1, 2,
Right.
1, 2, 3. 3 is
Gotcha.
a champ.
Right.
Gotcha.
3 is the champion.
So anyway, so if you
because
end up
keep
picking,
adding that extra one in there.
yes. So if you end up getting complete
screwed
clean bracket,
Yeah,
you get an extra
5.
bonus 5 points.
Right.
Yes.
So we're going to dive into our picks right now.
Yes.
We're going to start off with the first match in the top bracket. On the left-hand side, it's Penta up against Obafemi, up against Solo Sikoa, up against Carmelo Hayes. And we'll start with you, Bryon. Who do you got?
No stories, just speak.
This one shouldn't be difficult. Who do you
Hey.
think's going to win out of those 4 guys?
Yeah, but you know what? With Femi,
Just pick a person, Brian.
I'm gonna go Femi.
Yes, okay. Femi.
Femi.
Okay.
Moving on the bracket underneath that's Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, Damian Priest. Who you got, Josh?
Breaker.
Bryon.
Ooh. Well, I mean, nobody should be stepping on his lemon pepper steppers, but
Brian, pick.
but this is tough.
Pick.
Oh my God.
Pick.
We're gonna go Breaker.
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 Next bracket. On the right-hand side, Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, Tala Tonga, Ricky Saints. Who you got, Bryon?
In this one, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Saints just because I think he needs a push.
Okay. Josh?
Rollins.
Rollins. Next bracket. The Why Are They Here bracket. Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, Finn Balor. Who do you got, Josh?
Keys.
Bryon.
You know what? I'm gonna go Knight, LA Knight. Yeah.
I'm going to go Finn.
Ooh, we're having fun with this now.
Yeah. Getting into the fun now. All right, next round. Obafemi up against Braun Breaker. Josh, who do you got?
Femi versus Braun Breaker. I have Femi.
Bryon.
Femi.
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 All right, other side of the bracket. Seth Rollins up against Finn Balor. Who you got,
Or
Bryon?
Whoever you
Well,
pick.
for me, it's Saints and
Or
LA
whoever
Knight.
you have
Yeah.
in your next bracket.
Saints and LA Knight. Out of those two, I'm gonna give it to LA Knight.
Okay.
All right.
Josh.
I have Rollins and Keys. I'm going Keys.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go Seth.
Okay.
All right. In your finals, who do you got, Josh?
In my finals, I have Femi versus Keys, and I'm going to go Femi because I think he deserves some sort of championship. You
Yes.
already got Keys with the
Whoever
Andre the
wins this
Giant,
too
so-
also goes against
Right.
the champion,
That's
champion
the
of their
other thing.
choice,
Right.
of their brand
At SummerSlam.
at SummerSlam.
at SummerSlam.
Right.
Of their brand.
That's what I mean. Is so I think he deserves a push.
All right.
So
Bryon, who's in your finals and who do you got?
My finals: Femi up against LA Knight. Obviously, I don't. LA Knight unfortunately has become a jobber, so Femi will move forward, and he will win it because we need Femi in SummerSlam, and I don't want it to be against Brock Lesnar.
So I got Femi and Seth, and I got Femi taking down the win. So we all pick Femi to be
the champion.
the champion.
So there's possibly 3 points for all of us
The king of the
there
ring.
if he were
Yes.
to win it,
Yeah.
no
Yes.
matter who he's up against.
Right.
Yes. All right. Now moving to the women's side.
This one was harder, but I did my best.
All right. In our top, we'll go the same way, top left-hand side. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green.
Oh, I miss Chelsea
Who do you got,
Green.
Josh?
I'm going to go Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Morgan's going to move up because she needs to push right now because I don't know what they're doing with her.
I'm going to say Liv.
Okay.
So we all said the same first.
Bottom part of the bracket, Sol Ruka, Lara Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill. Who do you got, Brian?
So Ruka just won the belt.
Yes.
So
And Liv Morgan's the champion, so.
how is that going to work? Oh, why did I pick? But you picked Liv too.
Yeah.
But why did we pick Liv? She does have the belt. I forget she has a belt because she doesn't defend it.
It sets stuff up, Brian, so just go.
If Sol Ruka has the belt, why would they? I don't think it's going to be her. I think we're going to go Flair. I'm going to go Flair in this one.
All right. Josh.
Flair.
I'm going Sol Ruka.
Okay.
Other side of the bracket, Roxanne Perez up against Io Sky, up against Julia, up against Lash Legend. Who you got, Josh?
Perez.
Brian.
Perez.
As well. Bottom part of that bracket, it's Bailey up against Raquel Rodriguez, up against JC Jane, up against Kiana James.
Oh man.
Who you got, Brian?
Stacked. I'm gonna get the JC Jane, man.
Josh.
JC Jane.
I'm going Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay.
La Ruga.
Next up in our semifinals, Josh, who you got for your semifinal match on the left-hand side?
So for my match, I have Perez versus JC Jane.
No, left-hand side.
Oh, left-hand side, they were going back the other side.
No.
On that side, I have Morgan and Flair.
All right, so who do you have moving on from there?
I think it's going to be Flair.
Okay. Brian.
Yeah, I'm Morgan Flair too, but Morgan has the belt. So I put myself in a corner because if she were to win, who's she going to fight? Herself? Like, I don't understand my reasoning. Why did I do this to myself? I'm going to say Flair.
I have Liv and Soul. I'm going to say Liv.
I'm botching this, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right side of the bracket, who do you have, Brian?
Perez and Jane. JC Jane, I think. Ooh, JC Jane and Flair. That would be a lot of fun. But Perez and Flair would be a lot of fun too. I'm going to go JC Jane. Moving up.
On my side,
It's going to you.
Oh, go ahead. You can do yours, Josh.
Well, we just had a
do
pattern.
yours.
We had a
Yeah,
pattern.
do
Sorry.
yours. Sorry, I got.
Perez and Jane.
Yes.
I'm going Perez.
All right. On my side of the right side of the bracket, I have Roxanne Perez up against Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
And Roxanne's going to win.
You're setting something else up, but I see where you're going. Yes.
All right, Josh. We'll go back to you. Who do you got for your finals?
So
faithful.
for my
His old
finals, I have Flair and Perez.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a feeling it's going to be Flair.
Okay. Brian, who do you got?
I have Flair and JC Jane. Now, because I think the last couple of years, Night of Champions, they usually crown newer folks, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No.
Liv Morgan got crowned.
Last year.
Well, no, it's 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Last year was Lyra Valkyria.
Right. And
Was it Nia?
No.
Nia
It was-
Jax.
Yeah.
No, was
it Nia Jax?
No, it was
It
Stephanie
was
Vaquer.
Vaquer.
No.
Stephanie Vaquer
Yeah.
got crowned.
Was she the queen?
Yes.
I thought Nia was
No.
the queen at one
No.
time.
She was going to go up against what's her name, but she got pregnant. Remember?
Didn't Nia win one?
No, not well. She did win one, but not recently.
Okay.
I'm gonna go JC Jane.
Okay.
That's my saving grace if she can win it.
All right. So, Josh, did you do yours already?
Yes, I did the Flair.
Yes. All right. My final is Liv Morgan up against Roxanne Perez. And I'm picking Roxanne Perez to win.
Well, because Liv already got it, but it's not gonna happen.
Because then,
Queen of the Ring was Jade last year.
oh, okay. Because then Roxanne Perez will go to SummerSlam to take on Liv Morgan, which will finally, thank heavens,
It's not gonna break up the Judgment Day.
kill the Judgment Day.
It's not gonna kill the Judgment Day. Judgment Day's here forever. I gotta get my Judgment Day T-shirt. I'm gonna wear it every
Every day,
every day,
every Judgment Day.
every Judgment Day.
Because to me, that's just a fun way of doing this.
Oh, I know where you were going.
Because as soon as Liv announced last night, and I saw the bracket, and they're on different sides of the bracket, I literally said to myself, because Claire already gone to bed, well, they're gonna end up finishing it.
Oh, after the after
Yeah,
thing.
so
Yeah, they announced the brackets last night.
the other thing is,
During the post-show.
this is only the second King and Queen of the Ring since 2015.
Yes.
Night of Champions is a whole different event.
Yes. Well, they've done
That-
King
no, but
and
you know
King
what
of
I
the
mean?
Ring. They just haven't done
Right,
it.
but that's what I mean. Is the King and Queen of the Ring has not officially happened since 2015.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No, we watched Liv Morgan get.
Because Liv Morgan, no, she won the She won the.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That was
She won
the
the
champions
Riyadh.
versus champion thing.
That was a champion versus
Oh,
champion.
so last year, who?
Selena Vega won, like not long ago.
Last year, Stephanie Vercure was
it
crowned.
listed on their website. There's the last one was King and Queen Jeddah 2024.
So who was last year?
That was Jade Cargill.
When did Stephanie Vercure? She got.
No,
No,
she won the
Riyadh.
champion.
She won the
things.
champion of champions.
The champion of champions.
That's the
thing.
scene. The Night of Champions was a champion versus champion, where they got the ring and the belt and everything.
Gotcha.
Oh,
so
is that
this
what
is
they're doing?
different?
Right. This is the actual King and Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, so they're combining the two together.
Right. Because remember, it was.
So are they doing that this year too? Is that what the plan is? They're going to do the champion versus champion thing. So we're going to get Roman Reigns versus Cody
That's what I mean.
Rhodes
It's nothing's listed on the.
and Rhea
That's what I'm
Ripley
saying
versus.
is.
No, because Liv
last-
Morgan's the champion.
Right.
So
that's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying. That's what I'm saying is.
It's got to be
The
different.
last
then.
Night of Champions.
Yeah,
was
why would they put the champions in the tournament? That's what I
It's
was
different.
confused.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is. So we don't know if it's going to be a
Because
champion of champion.
initially it was the Night of Champions thing. They did the
Champion versus champion.
the champion versus champion thing.
And then they got the special
The
green
big
belt.
green belt. They went
and
over
the
across
ring.
the street and got the rings.
Yes, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
Nothing-
Cody and Liv won the
Right,
first
but
one.
That's what I'm saying is nothing is listed on there
Yeah.
for this. That's
So
what I'm
this
like.
is
Are they changing
in
it
Riyadh,
completely?
right?
That's what, because I think they're going back to the old Night of Champ. This is happening in Riyadh, yeah.
So this is that thing.
This is that thing, but I think they're doing it differently because I think they're going back to the old way. Night of Champions used to be, like, every championship belt was being contested.
Right.
Like, they had the
It
champion, like,
was
the
it
two
was
men's, the two women's,
All belts.
intercontinentals.
The original concept for Night of Champions
was every belt.
was
WCW.
every belt was on
was
the
up for
line.
grabs.
The last few years they've been doing the Champion of Champions.
Yes.
Not the Night of Champions.
Yes. Which was dumb.
Right. And I think that's why they. But that's what I mean is, last year at this time we
Well, that was
knew.
Crown Jewel.
Right. That's the thing is
Crown Jewel.
they changed the.
Yes.
Did they change the
changed
name?
Crown Jewel. Yes.
No, this is a different show.
Why am I so
No, but
confused?
the Crown
Because they do
Jewel-
too many Saudi things.
But that's
and
the
they make
thing
them
is
weird.
the Crown Jewel was
And because
built out of the
WrestleMania
Night
is
of
happening in
Champions.
Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
too, so it's like that's another.
Right.
Nobody's happy about that.
Yeah.
They're trying to separate this stuff into actual events
Let's see if
instead
this let's see if this actually happens in Saudi Arabia. There's not
No,
like fun
they-
things going on.
They've
there
already
right now.
said that it's
No, this is
happening.
This
They've
is
already
happening.
said
All
it.
right. Well,
A lot of people were saying they should pull out and not do it.
Yeah,
but
that's interesting.
'Cause that's the
there's
thing
like
is,
stuff
it
going
was-
on in the Middle East right now.
It was the King and Queen
I mean, Formula
And
One
then-
canceled their races there, so
because it has the King and
I
Queen of the
know.
Ring was part of. What was it part of?
they had their own show. It was
Yeah,
King
it was
and
its
Queen
own
of the Ring.
show.
Yeah.
So when I Google Night of Champions past winners, I believe you, Josh.
Yeah. This thing is the 2025
I believe
match
you, but I'm not. I'm
No,
looking up
I just
anyway.
want to see who the winners are.
was part of the Night of Champions last year.
I believe you, but I'm gonna look
with
it up.
Jade Cargill and Cody Rhodes.
Oh, so last year
Right.
was John Cena and CM Punk. I remember that. The final was Jade Cargill. Solo Sikoa defeated Jekka Fatu. Sami Zayn, Karen Cross, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez street fight, and the King of the Ring finale was Cody Rhodes defeated Randy Orton.
That's what it means. If you go back before that, it was Crown Jewel, and Crown Jewel was the separation.
Yes.
So we're in the Night of Champions version of this, not the Crown Jewel versions of this.
So they're saying Night of Champions 2023 was Seth Rollins defeating AJ Styles.
Yeah.
2015, so there was a huge
Right,
gap
that's
there
what
with
I'm
Seth
saying.
Rollins. 2014 Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Yeah,
the
that
King
took
and
a
Queen
while.
of
It
the
took a
Ring
go.
was a separate
Because like
thing.
Sheamus had won way back when.
Right.
I remember that. And he
This
wore a
means
crown for
King
a while.
and Queen of the it was the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Was its own independent
Like Wade
show.
Barrett, I think, won one year.
Well, remember that's where we got Stone Cold.
Yes.
So the winner.
Was-
Stone Cold 316
Yeah,
is out of
These
switcher
brackets
hats.
lead up to
Read your
the
Bible.
event.
Yeah.
So the winner is going to go up against the the person with the belt.
The champion of their
316,
brand
yeah.
at SummerSlam.
Yeah. No.
So if you're
no.
a SmackDown person, you would fight the SmackDown champion at SummerSlam. If you're a Raw superstar, you would go up against the Raw champion
no,
at
Yes.
SummerSlam.
no. Hold on. These brackets are happening leading up to Night of Champions.
Yes.
Correct.
So Night of Champion, whoever wins the bracket would fight the champion at Night of Champions.
No.
So
No.
what's the
The-
point?
No.
This is
The finals happen
the
at Night of
finals is
Champions.
at Night of Champion, and you were crowned the King and
Queen. And then you then
And
get the
then-
opportunity to
that's what I'm
fight
saying,
your
it's different.
champion
Gotcha.
of your brand at SummerSlam.
Okay, gotcha. Now
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But that's what I mean. Is it's thrown off because it used to be.
They used
Its
to do a
own thing,
SmackDown bracket
then it
and they
was-
do
yeah.
a Raw bracket,
But they're mixing them.
but they're mixing it this year.
Yeah. Maybe because they have too many PLEs happening. They just,
Well, it's because they don't have enough people for each side.
Space it out. They have plenty of people. They just don't use them.
No, I'm saying you couldn't do 4 and 4 on the female side
No, I know.
of women.
What I'm
'cause
just saying is,
Don't
like,
forget,
you know,
one of the brackets a couple of years ago had NXT members in it
Yes,
because they had.
because they had a lot of injuries.
So that's why it became a separate thing.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
give you this. I took a photo. Plus, we have we'll have to take these out every week.
Yes.
Well, yeah, just review them. We don't have to.
Yeah.
fully-
So that's been a show.
That's been a show after
Oh
all
my
that.
God.
This diatribe.
Hey,
as always-
under
Hey,
2
less than-
hours.
Less than 2 hours.
Hey, less than an hour and a half. That's
Yeah.
we're cooking
good.
with
We're
gasoline.
cooking with gas, baby.
It would have been an hour if we
if
didn't
Josh
get
would
into
stop
it.
talking, it'd be
Yeah.
even quicker.
Hey,
But why'd you put your pictures back up again,
You
Brad?
guys
That'd
want
be
to
good.
see more photos?
no.
I got some good ones.
You want to see more photos of me?
Hey, kids, you want to see some
Want
photos?
to see some more Photoshop photos I did?
Yeah, really crude Photoshop. You can see John Cena behind me because you can't see him.
Canva 101 with Brian Kozowski.
No, you know what I did? I just turned my photos into Apple has these things,
Stickers.
stickers,
Yeah.
and I just took the sticker of photos.
No one cares.
It's great.
No one needs your
All right,
explanations.
Such an easy
Let's
way.
end
No
it.
to
one needs
Photoshop.
the breakdown of how you made these
Oh,
photos.
you need to know.
Hour
You know
and a
what
quarter,
we could
let's
do,
go.
Brian?
What?
You should make a separate podcast episode
Telling
where you
people-
just sit and you describe how you did
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You know, you can make that on YouTube. You can have its own separate.
I will. I'll do a 101.
Ugh.
Brian Photoshop 101.
Brian and his Apple phone,
Yeah, it's so much
step
fun.
by step on the monitor, how he did it. I'll show you the photos he found, where he found the photos,
How
how
I-
he saved the photos.
Before we
Googled
go,
them.
before we
Googled them and
go,
everything.
before we go, I have to say this. Do you know what picture he used to test to see if this worked?
No.
Oh, I knew.
It was a picture of Advil at Costco.
Nice.
Oh well, I was taking
I-
photos for Alice, and she wanted to know how much a price was.
I know.
Oh, I
but-
do it all the time.
But
Yeah.
it was
That's
Half
marriage.
my
I know.
photo roll.
That's
I
marriage.
just had to laugh.
That's
He
marriage.
opens up his-
Just
he opens
like
up-
photos of store brands with
Why do I wanna
prices.
spoil
No, I know
surprise.
you didn't want to spoil it, Brian, but it was just the
No, but
funniest
that's
thing
the-
is that's
but that's
the
the,
picture you
That's married
you
life.
used to
That's
share.
married life right there.
It's-
Hey,
So is that the last picture you
like
took?
Claire sent me to the store last week just because she needed brown sugar, and I'll say this out loud: I didn't know there was different types of brown sugar.
Yes, there's light and dark, and
I didn't know that.
But you take photos.
I always thought it was just brown sugar.
You send it to them.
So I called her and I was like, hey, there's 2 different types of brown sugar. She's like, yeah, idiot. I'm like, well, I didn't know that. What kind do you want? She's like, light. I'm like, what do they do with the dark? She's like, I have no idea.
it's
I don't
just
want
it depends on the cookie and whatever you're baking, and
Yeah. She was like, just get the light and come home. I'm like, but what is dark? She's like, I will explain dark brown sugar to you when you
did
get
she
home.
explain it to you?
She did.
Yes.
She did.
It's
It
more
was-
molasses.
Yes. Yeah.
More molasses.
Yeah. But that's stuff like that. That married life is basically
Don't forget to put your
the
terracotta
store
bags
Every
taking
in.
month I
photos.
delete all the photos I
Yes.
take of
I know.
products.
You're
But
at
I'm
a
just
store
sorry- I'm
taking
just sorry,
photos or
Brian.
calling and asking which of these 2 options did you want of the
I,
one
I
thing
saw,
you said
I
you
saw a
wanted.
poor guy at a Big Y the other day in the maxi pad aisle on the phone going,
Oh,
so,
gosh.
Oh,
and
I've
I'm
already
like, I
done
felt
that.
so sorry
Yeah.
for him. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the-
I've had to do that. I feel so sorry.
Yeah.
I've had to do
Yeah,
that many
that's the-
times.
yeah.
It's the worst.
It's more like I need milk for a recipe. Okay. What kind of milk do you need for this recipe?
Nothing's easy.
Is it whole milk? Half
Whole
and
milk,
half?
skim milk.
skim
How much
milk.
do you milk do you need?
Do you
I
need a
only
gallon,
need a cup.
quart?
Well, I'm not getting like a gallon of milk for a cup
cup.
when we don't drink regular milk to begin with.
There you go. I know.
So you have to then to see if they have the small things of milk, and if they don't have small things of milk, then it's like we're gonna waste this milk.
Marriage.
It is what it is. But
was
I'm
like,
happy and I
yeah,
love it.
that's
Every
me.
moment
The best of me
is a joy.
the best is when, oh, should we get ice cream? We already have ice cream at home, but is it the right ice cream? Poor Mariah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel so sorry for her, but yeah, she,
Or hey, I'm
Station-
hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. Do you want anything? No, I'm not hungry. You get food. Can I have a bite of that?
Why
You
didn't
said you
get
weren't
food?
hungry.
Yeah, yeah,
Mark,
yeah.
Hey, Mark.
I wasn't hungry,
hey,
but I just
hey,
wanted some. I just
Mark,
wanted a little bite.
At this
Right.
point,
Then they end up eating half your sandwich.
At this
and
point,
you're like, well,
you
I'm just
should know
ordering-
better to buy her something.
Well, no, it's just that, just
No, I don't want anything. Oh,
because then
you
you're
didn't
just
give me
throwing away
anything?
food at that point.
I
So it's like
know.
you got to just
Yeah,
But
like you're gonna
it's-
throw it
that's
away,
the fun
Mark.
things of being married.
Oh, it's so fun.
Relationships,
I love it.
You
I
do.
Love, I
You
love
gotta.
it. I love
You
it.
gotta.
It's not just marriage.
Yeah, marriage.
Marriage.
All right.
All right, we can wrap
After
up.
all that,
Add an extra 5 minutes
Yeah.
to the show. Let's
hopefully
go.
he doesn't watch the whole show. All right, everyone, be safe, be well, and be kind.
Please rewind. Please like and subscribe.
It's right down there. I make sure to put it there.
Good night, Rocky.
Good night, Bobby. Night,
Stay-
Claire.
Good night, Claire.
Stay warm or cold, whatever you need
Yes.
it to be.
See you, Emily. Bye, everybody. Who makes these sandwiches?
These sandwiches.
That's how we wrap up every show now.
Who makes these sandwiches? Who makes these Photoshop pictures?
Who makes these canvas?